Hello, it's C3R7, and you may be wondering why there is no picture of radiation, even though it says Radiation Team Deathmatch, and that's because there's a glitch going on. That glitch would be pretty much showing the game how it was before all the details were added to it, and you'll see in a second what I mean while this loads. Right here. Shiny M60 with all silver. It's not okay. Not okay at all. And loading that with I just switched the AUG because I want to use the AUG. And all the rest of the map is also like completely colorless, featureless, and textureless. I'm assuming what happened was my game had a loading failure, and it didn't load the textures and colors and all those little details of the map, but it loaded like the basic geometry of the map and the feel and that kind of thing. And it didn't load any of the basic textures or colors of the guns either. I'm supposed to have Flora camo on my AUG. All I have is shiny silver. But I restarted my game and everything's better now. In the creative class option, it showed all my guns being silver, and my character being completely blacked out, as you see when I like run into these enemies. Makes it a little tougher to shoot because they kind of blend in. But I ended up getting a pretty decent score this game. I think I went like 27-2. And for some reason at the end of the game, it cuts out during the middle of the game when it kill cam, but it doesn't matter, it's not the end of the game yet. A couple things, anyway, I wanted to mention this channel, this commentary about my channel, but this commentary in general, because didn't want to just upload a little clip of this, because you guys might not understand, so I decided to play a game, and luckily enough, the first game I decided to play, I got a pretty decent score, so I just upload this. I probably would have uploaded a decent score or not, but I do get a decent score, and it's rather entertaining gameplay, but that's beside the point. Couple things I wanted to mention in this commentary, as I said before. My channel. I wanted to talk about what the future of my channel is. And that would be, I'm working on I'm working on a montage currently, and the clips are coming along rather slowly because I'm not try-harding for the clips. And I'm just getting, like, I'm pulling out my M60 when I want to, like on jungle or something, and I get like a quad feed. Alright, I'll put that in my montage. It's coming along, but I've only got like a couple clips, so I gotta really work on that a little harder. Maybe I'm not gonna jump off any towers. I completely refuse to jump off anything and spin. It's just no. Sorry if you're watching this, Jeremy, which is one of my friends, but no, I refuse to spin around in circles and shoot things. Now, another thing I wanted to talk about, Cupid Gaming. If you've ever heard of them, congrats, you get a cookie. But it's a very cool website, a very cool community. It's pretty much, you sign up on the website, and you write about yourself, about what you do, what games you play, and then people can just hit the share gamer tags, and it will just come up with a list of random people on the website. I think it prioritizes who was the last to sign in, though, like, the most recent person to sign in shows up at the top. It'll just list those people on the website, and you can read about them and see what you like. If they are domination players and they play to win and they use callouts, then you can see that. They'll write that about them, and you can send them a message on Cupid or whichever gaming system they provided. Like you write in if you play PC, if you play Xbox, if you play PS3, if you play Wii. Why would you play Wii? And they can just send you a message, and they can like say whatever they want. They could say, hey, maybe we could play a couple games sometime, and they can send you a message on Xbox Live, or they could send me a message on Xbox Live if they wanted to play with me. And I have gotten a couple friend requests and a couple messages about these sort of things, like playing a couple games and maybe talking. And I'd say it's actually really working well. I've started to find a couple people. Oh, this is funny. Watch this. They're having a little party while I'm calling my RCXD. Anyway, it's working well. I found a couple people that I played a couple games with, and they're pretty chill guys. I mean, it's just nice that they don't mind that I'm 13 and they're probably older than me. I actually never really even asked about their age. But it's just nice to have some quality time. Won a couple games. In fact, the first time I played a game with a Cupid person, someone from Cupid, I don't mean to clarify it strangely like that, but I went, like, I think it was 42-6 or something. and we won the game. I got my dogs twice, and I got 2 caps and 10 defends. So, I mean, I was playing the objective, and I got a decent score, and we were kind of calling out to each other, but it was only the 2 of us, and the rest were randoms, so it was a pretty decent game. And it's kind of nice to have someone else to play with. So, I mean, if I were you and you were looking for a team, I would really suggest going there and signing up, because it's a really cool place. And the third thing I wanted to cover in this commentary, perfectionist, and what it means to be a perfectionist in my eyes. In the eyes of my friends and in the eyes of me, I am a perfectionist. I like things to be sort of like exactly how I need them, exactly how I want them. And it's not really, it's kind of like OCD, except it doesn't involve any like temper or anything. It's just a strange feeling for me when things aren't right and I know they're not right. It just doesn't feel right to me. Not like fixing it or correcting it. Like when my friends make grammatical errors or spelling errors, I'll correct them no matter how minor or how much it really matters. So it kind of is, it's kind of annoying sometimes to some of my friends, but to me it's just sort of a habit. I'll just get into correcting people and get into those kind of things. And it's not really bad, but it's not really like any helpful. I think it's what makes me a mature person in general, being able to see the other side of people's opinions and kind of taking in consideration of what they're thinking. But yeah, I mean, it helps me out in certain areas. It can be a little annoying at times, but it generally helps me out, so I'm not complaining. So anyway, that wraps up the game. I had a pretty decent score, and I skipped the kill cam for some reason. Peace.